adventurers.
First as usual, can you hear us?
Welcome to the NatOne. Okay, my cat's off me now.
Yeah.
She was sitting on my lap.
Bye, Max.
Hello and welcome. And
We should probably
our dad told us. Yeah, true. My name is Hope.
And my name's Kezia.
There you go.
We just have to get it out the way.
What is your name?
Type in the comments your name, your cell phone number. But yeah, is the audio fine? Is the video fine?
Yep.
Is everything good?
Also, do you hear the birds outside? Because I think there's crows like right here.
I'm worried for the cats.
Yeah, true. They just went outside.
Yeah.
Hello, Risen Ashes. Hi, Katie.
Hello.
Hi, Duncan. Hello.
Hi, guys.
And hello to all the lurkers watching.
As you can see, today is Warhammer!
Even though yesterday was supposed to be, but we had some technical difficulties with stream, so...
Today is Warhammer! Except this is basically Warhammer Age of Sigmar. There isn't any 40k here. So...
No. So, today for the giveaway, we have a Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and then we have a Dungeon Bowl, and then we have...
Warhammer Underworld... how do you say it? Diachasm.
Diachasm.
Yeah. So, these
audio is good. Good.
Cool. So, this is about, 4,000 rands worth of prizes on the table right now, so some people are going to be very lucky today.
Mm-hmm. I had a mishap almost with Instagram. I wanted to post the live stream link, but I accidentally posted a YouTube video link. I think it was to Mr. Beast.
Oh.
I'm like, you don't need the publicity. Wait, delete.
Oh, that makes sense why you panicked. You were like, wrong channel.
Yeah, I was like, wrong link.
That's funny.
Good grief.
But, yeah. I did a slight bit of research into Warhammer.
So, Warhammer, we covered in the second issue of the magazine. It was on the cover of issue 2 and a bunch of lore inside. I think one of the main features in it was the lion, which is NatOne Dad's favorite character.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, Warhammer is such an expansive universe. That's why people can do so much with it.
Hi, Colonel.
Do you know... Hello, Colonel. Do you know that there is about the video games for Warhammer? There's about 106 video games.
106?
Yes. Warhammer video games.
Final
Fantasy has reached 96 or something. They haven't even gotten.
Oh, that's why she knows it. She put it in relation to Final Fantasy. I was like, how do you know this? And
Final Fantasy.
She probably watched a video of where they said that and it was Final Fantasy.
No, I did. I researched it. I was just wondering. I think Final Fantasy is about 96 roundabout.
If you want Kezia to compare something and remember it, just make her compare it to Final Fantasy, and then she'll remember whatever you compared it to. But stats equals stats on Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but the lore is massive. So, I mean, it's very in-depth. There's amazing storytelling. There's a lot of mini arcs that work very well. So I'm hoping that we can create our own arc, especially with the Star Citizen storyline that we're busy with. If you guys haven't checked the first episode of that, it's on our gaming channel.
That's not Warhammer though, so that went off topic.
It's sci-fi. It's in the same vein, more or less, of what the game.
Colonel says some big boxes. Yes, they are. Birds on Board says NatOne Mag and Mr. Beast collab confirmed.
No.
Lol. No. I don't think that'll ever happen. Not in the same vein of YouTube even. So,
no. But
well, I mean, Mr. Beast did do a video on playing the largest game of Monopoly or something with real money, but I don't think that counts.
That's true.
And that was a long time ago.
And guys, we have to say it. Subscribe to the magazine. We are halfway actually to 500 subscribers.
Yeah, we're almost there.
So get your family, like I always say, to subscribe. And
what about just friends?
The friends come later. I'm joking. But so they can dive into this amazing world and win good prizes. It is 50 rand a month, and you get all the magazines. We are actually going to start preparing for issue 6, I believe. Issue 6 will be in around January.
End of Jan. So because we are moving to bi-monthly, so you're going to get a magazine every second month.
You get more quality content. out faster instead of waiting 3 months for one magazine. But yeah, I hope for those of you who have subscribed, I hope you thoroughly enjoy it and that it's a lot of information that is useful to you.
So, question to those watching, what is your favorite Warhammer faction? Just curious.
Thing is, right,
Dark Angels.
yeah, of course, the Dark Angels.
Yeah.
What are they called? The necromancy creatures.
There's a lot of
Necrons, there we go, that one. Necrons are just good. Just
necromancy.
they're really
creatures,
hard
I
to
wonder.
beat.
Oh
At least
yeah.
the last time I saw them
I think our
play.
cousin got the whole, like, was it Leviathan, like, Tyranid set? And
That's
he's-
why.
I wonder if, Andrew, are you still painting that?
Is it finished yet?
It's like, I saw a meme on Instagram, like, saying, you want to play a Horde army. It's like, yes! Painting the Horde army. No! It's too much. Colonel says, ooh, we're halfway there. Yep. Risen Ashes says, the one that wins. Yeah, very funny. But on board said Mr. Beast won 10,000 playing Dune Imperium Uprising. He's a board gamer. That means there's a chance.
There's like the
He doesn't make
slightest
content.
chance.
Okay, yeah, true. They do have like a video gaming channel, but
That's video games.
like, okay, how many subs and views would we have to reach for Mr. Beast? Because remember, he calculates everything down to the cent. So to have that much money to give away, he keeps track of it. So you have to reach a certain point. Who was it that did that? Isn't there those guys going around on YouTube doing films on YouTubers trying to get Mr. Beast to
get his attention
for life? No, so like they did Ryan Trahan,
Okay.
where they do a story on like his life and how he got to being such a successful YouTuber.
Yeah.
And then at the end of each of the YouTubers' videos, they say they need to contact Mr. Beast and tell him that these guys want to do his life story, but he hasn't yet. So like, because he was like, you need to get to this many subs and all of that. So.
Oh, so there's a criteria for meeting Mr. Beast.
Yes. Well,
Interesting.
I mean-
interesting.
it makes sense, but anyway.
Isn't there like a lot of controversy around Mr. Beast right now? There's a lot of politics on that on YouTube. I haven't got into it. I've just seen it everywhere. It's
He's-
like Mr. Beast
here's
is
the thing.
evil. Mr. Beast.
Here's the thing, he's still growing, okay?
You know,
He's
also,
still getting
I don't
views,
know
he's
much
still
about
growing
the
on YouTube,
drama,
but-
but you know, if you even if
you don't need to go into the drama
No.
of the YouTuber
No.
for their
even
videos.
if it's like ill
Learn to
intent,
separate.
even if he's being snobbish or something like that, and he's still doing good deeds, the good deeds are still done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't.
Yeah.
The motive doesn't exactly change the outcome
Yeah.
of
I
what
mean,
has happened.
it's like with that blind people video, and then, like, you know, because he gave them all, like, surgeries and that, and people were mad, and he was like, really?
Yeah, it was like, even if you
Really?
don't like the guy, he's done something good, you know? You can't
Okay,
really-
anyway, Birds on Board says, I've just pinged him, he's interested, it's happening.
Wow, you got some crazy connections there.
Yeah, you got some good connections there, Birds on Board. Who else? You also have, like, just Elon Musk on your DM straight away.
I'm ready for the phone call, and he's like, hey, Beds and Board, how have you been? You know? Oh, yeah, I've been good. But, yeah. But alongside, like, games that we're interested in at the moment, especially, like, the video games, have any of you tried,
Okay, but no one's answered my question.
what was your question?
What's your favorite Warhammer faction?
No, people said the ones that win.
That was you know who.
You know who's you know who.
Risen Ashes.
Oh. I'm not surprised. Guys, just settle it for hope. Just, what is your favorite faction? Even if you Google what's the best faction, just answer the question, please. Because I think hope...
Do a quick Google search.
Did you answer it?
Yeah, Dark Angels.
Oh, you also like Dark Angels. Now, I say Dark Angels.
Actually, no, Chaos Space Marines. Just because it was the
They are
first one
good
I played
standards.
with. Remember that, Colonel? Remember that game?
You really hold it against him. You will
I'm not
continue-
holding it against
You will
you.
continue to have pride in that one Warhammer battle for the rest of your life. And Colin, I will never live it down.
And we got a buff for the recruit.
Yeah, Colin now said towel with smoke.
Yes. Yeah, remember that.
Okay, but to
Colonel.
be fair, she played when
That
we
was a
played.
good game, wasn't it?
When we played Warhammer, I don't think it was you, Colin. Now I think it was just Tao. Because when Hope and I played together, Did I play
No
Chaos Space
offense,
Marines?
Tao.
Did I play Chaos Space Marines?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I played Chaos Space Marines. She played Tao, and
I
she lost.
So.
We're gonna say statistically, it's the Tao. It's not actually your fault.
Risen Ashes says Death Watch, okay. Quab says Space Marines, okay, classic.
Solid choice.
Mox, hi Mox, says Adapter what? Sororitas,
I want to
okay.
Google it because I don't know.
Colonel
what it is.
says, I remember. Rematch when?
No one says Sisters of Battle.
No one plays Sisters of Battle.
Of course they did.
Is this?
Have you seen someone play Sisters
Yeah,
of Battle?
Nigel.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Nigel did. What does it? Spell it for me.
What do you mean?
The one Mox did. I don't know it. You could just spell it for me.
Hi Gobi, says,
Go.
hey there guys, sorry I'm late, just finished supper, no worries.
Thank you for
Okay,
coming on.
what is your favorite Warhammer faction? That's what we're on right now.
Ooh, that was cool. No, that's the name for it. The Adeptus Sororitas, also known as the Sisters of Battle.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we didn't get the reference.
No, we only know it as Sisters of Battle, that's
Guys.
why. Okay.
Formerly as the Daughters of the Emperor, are an all-female division of the Imperial Cult's ecclesiastical adepta, known as the, wow, these are big words, Ecclesiarchy? I don't even know how to say that. Or more formally as the Adeptus Ministorum.
Okay.
Ministorum. Interesting.
Hello, Tin Street. Apologies for being late. My puns and I are here, though. Okay.
Thank you. We are very happy you have come.
We're very happy you popped in. And what is your favorite Warhammer faction? Greetings, people of the interwebs. Birds and Bulls said NatOne Dad. What?
Give your hot take on Warhammer.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Give your hot take on Warhammer.
Dad,
See, Dad, they
do you-
want you to speak.
Yeah, Dad, do you have a hot take for Warhammer?
It's rules.
He said rules.
But I'm more of
It's
an Age of
rules.
Sigma fan. I mean, I like 40k,
Yeah?
but Age of Sigma, the old world, that's where my passion lies. So, yeah, Sigma.
Age of Sigmar.
Hope you heard that.
Age of Sigmar is pretty cool. I like it because it's more like the fantasy-esque side of Warhammer, more than the 40k, which is more like guns and sci-fi.
I mean, this does look fantasy, to be honest.
I love the paint on this, though.
Yeah,
I'd probably
it doesn't
paint-
come painted.
I know it doesn't come painted, but I'm just saying it does look cool in that specific paint. Probably because it's like rose gold. But guys, I also just came across, literally as we sat down, I was scrolling on YouTube for like Warhammer stuff, just out of curiosity, and I came across a Warhammer 40k rap. And I thought it was good. Hope also, I could see her face being like, it's not bad.
Is that what it is? It's not bad. I don't think I don't remember doing that. Mock says, is it true that the faction you choose first is the faction you stick with for the eternity of your Warhammer fandom, i.e. you cannot really change? Okay, so here's the thing. Yes, because you end up spending so much money on
And
that
time.
and time if you paint it yourself on those factions, that changing it is just another ka-ching.
Unless that's your only hobby that you have.
Unless you have extra and want to change, it's because you build up so much of one faction that changing it's just painful to your wallet. There's a reason it's called Warhammer 40k.
I do not think it was the price.
Because it leaves you 40k in debt.
I don't think it was the price that they named it for, but sure.
Risen Ashes says, rose gold is just gold with copper mixed in, which actually makes it less valuable, right?
So, I didn't care about the value, I like the
She
color.
picked rose
you
gold.
guys
You really think she's thinking of the value? No
You
one
really
picks
think
rose gold.
you really think I chose it because of the composition?
She chose it
of
'cause
the
she
material?
looks pretty.
Guys, that's the Sisters of Battle.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, I
Yeah.
saw the picture, she's cool.
Yeah, no, we're not like that.
We're more like the nerds behind the screen. Like there's
We're
always
the
the people in the
No. We're the person that took the picture.
That's just sad.
Hey, the camera person never dies. Okay?
Yeah,
We'll live
that's
forever.
true. That's so true. And I love how sometimes people lean into it,
Yeah.
especially in video games and
Yeah.
stuff, and then, like, the one person that survives is the person in the horror game that's taking the video.
Yeah. Hi, Michael. Michael
Hello.
says, I started with Death Guard, but moved to Raven Guard and Iron Hands. Okay. Can also say, Duncan says, I don't know Warhammer, but would probably choose Black Templars.
Damn,
Okay.
Risen Ashes chose violence today.
Risen Ashes says, one faction for life or get a 3D printing farm.
No, did you see what he
yes,
said?
Yes, I'm getting there. Birds and Board says, all of the Age of Sigmar factions fought against the full 40k Legion. Who would win?
Sorry, say
Okay,
again?
that is, you debate it out in the comments.
Say again?
So, all of Age of Sigmar factions fought against, if all of them fought against the full 40k Legion, who would win? Mark says Adeptus, Sisters of Battle is the one. Risen Ashes says, bold of you to assume I believe Kezia thinks at all. Wow,
I told
okay.
you, he woke up and chose
Risen
violence
Ashes,
today.
you chose violence today. Colonel says, I have collected all 40,000 Warhammers and now I am Horus Heresy. I said that right?
I think it's worse.
Yeah. Michael says Sisters of Battle are an expensive army. Yeah,
I mean, she looks cool.
she looks like that equipment cost a lot.
Is that like her sidekicks?
Floating skulls.
Floating skulls with, like, parchment paper.
Look, at least it doesn't, I don't think they can talk.
Aw. Well, what's the point of a sidekick if they don't keep you company?
They can stare at you while you sleep.
I like the armor design, actually. It's pretty cool.
Hmm? Michael says 40k easy. Have you seen the Titan Legions? Real. Okay. Yep. I don't know. I haven't calculated that.
No.
Yeah,
I haven't
Titans are they're the big stuff.
Oh, okay,
Titan
okay.
Legions are the big stuff.
That
All
makes
right.
sense. Guys, we're not that into Warhammer. Well, I mean, we enjoy Warhammer, but, yeah, I really want to get into it. But the thing is, like, my time would not allow me to get into it. Because it's quite a consuming thing. Because I'm an artist. I'd want to paint my own miniatures. And that would take up all
Just
my
your
time.
time wouldn't allow you to get into it.
Yeah, and the budget, but we don't speak of that.
No. Even if you had it, just your time.
Well, what else are you referring to? Oh, you mean the social aspect of actually
No.
playing against people?
No, I meant Final Fantasy and bubble tea.
Oh. What takes my money? Final Fantasy and bubble tea.
For me, it's coffee.
I'm not even that bad, because I have to not be that bad.
Look, to be honest, I would buy a coffee machine, not a Warhammer game. That's
honesty,
my level of
the
addiction.
honesty comes out. Have you, speaking of video games, have you guys seen Enshrouded recently? I just want to know, have you guys seen Enshrouded? It looks like a lot of fun.
Because if you go to our fantasy channel, you'll see we put up a video on it.
I was waiting for that. I was giving you, like, the signals. That one's on the Gull Players channel, if you want to see what Enshrouded is. And, yeah. I really like the game. I really, really do. It's an early access, which my inclination is to really not buy early access games, because it's always a risk. It's like pre-ordering a game. It's like a no-go. I grew up, like, not doing that because it always went badly for someone.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm watching.
40k easy.
No, Keys, I read that.
Oh, sorry. Real Imperial Guard armor division is cheap, easy to paint, and decently good. Thank you, Michael. But I will not get into it at this present time. Tell me again in like a year or two.
Tell her when she's done with university.
Yeah, tell me when. Oh no, that's a bit long. It's 3 more years.
You got TCGs you need to get into. Oh yeah, true. You don't actually.
I'm
the one.
Yeah,
gets the
I would
cardboard.
rather fight someone with an army. I still like magic.
Mark says Arkesia, Path of Exile 2 is not a risk. Yeah. I have some comments on Path of Exile.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer and I was like, okay, what?
Okay, yeah, it was a bit brutal. But also, it's not a risk. Hear me out, right? Wasn't it that they didn't expect so many people to log in that they had technical difficulties?
They seem
because it's an early
I think they're
access.
sorting it out. So
They are sorting out. They're doing a good job, but that was a risk in itself, wasn't it? Because
But
some
I mean,
people
then
couldn't
you
log
know
in.
you have succeeded in creating a good
Yeah.
game.
And that's aside from the fact it was a good game. He's saying there was no risk.
Colonel says, who would win 40k orc-sized Warhound Titans or one Warhound-sized orc?
I don't know. But I would go for the best one.
I don't know.
I don't know what these species are.
I think the 40 like orc-sized Warhound Titans, because like swarms are good. Like if you can get all of your units like around like one, even if it's a giant unit, they can only do damage
The
to
masses-
certain unit, so you can just like swarm them.
Yeah.
And hey, if you're running a swarm, you know, you like if you run zombies, you just, you know, let them die. They're meant to die. You recycle anyway. You'll bring them back.
Speaking of swarms, as well as Age of Sigmar, does anyone want to watch us play Vermintide?
Oh,
Vermintide's a heck of a lot of fun, okay?
I don't know what's happening half the time. I'm just
You
shooting
just-
into the abyss and then I die.
Yeah, that's the point. It's supposed to take out vermins, like a tide of vermins. That's
Yeah,
the
but
point.
it just keeps coming.
Yes, exactly. You're supposed to escape it.
Darn
Just
rodent.
have a big axe and just keep swinging.
No,
Just
I
keep
don't.
swinging.
I
use the
I'm
bow and
a-
arrow,
I'm
but
a
the bow and arrow
caster.
takes so long to draw.
Oh, I'm
by
a
that
caster.
No, I know you're a
pew,
caster.
pew, pew.
And then you do the freaking the fireball spell and hit me in the process.
I panic. Okay, I panic a lot.
Yeah, the only reason I die is because Hope fireballs me.
Rizanash just says, "Get out of the way of the fireball." Then that's not what he says. I'm just saying.
Why are you shooting at me? Wow, Lizzie.
Okay, Rizanash says, "Only go early access if you trust the devs and they have a solid history of releases."
That's true.
Ah, my.
And I really like the devs at Enshrouded. They're actually doing good stuff. But I got a bit of a fright because at one point I saw one of their patches and it didn't look too good at first, but they did fix it. And I really liked what they're doing right now. They're adding a lot of stuff into the game, and the character creation is not fantastic, but I'm sure they'll make it look better. But the housing is superb.
Mock says, the game director did give an early access warning that they have maxed out on server resources to accommodate 1 million plus players on day one. Server issues were resolved less than 3 hours after launch.
Yes, I know. Because I also saw the posts where it was like a half an hour after the actual launch of the game. They were like, technical difficulties, but we'll solve it a half an hour after this. Then they post again and saying it's almost resolved. And then they post again like a few hours later. So they were constantly on it. They were doing their best, so...
Yeah, Marks, if you want a party to play with, just go to the the Video Gamers channel and at Video Gamer when you do play and ask people if they want to play with you.
Just type in chat.
Yeah. Michael says one orc isn't enough to generate a war. I'm not gonna do the sound. Field. So Warhound plasma cannons can gun him. Oh.
Well, there we go. That was a good one,
There you
though.
go.
I thought it was a good one.
Nothing compared to oh crikey.
What? Did you forget what you were gonna say?
Yeah, never mind. Colonel says a tide of vermin, a vermin tide.
Yeah, I know. I know, very original name, right? I love how that came 20 seconds later. Alright. But yeah, so we should roll for something. I feel like we should roll for something. Dad, how are you feeling about it? Alright. Shall we roll? Okay, goodbye, lady. You look really cool. Thank you. Okay. She wanted to come
Dad,
back.
do you have the spinning longer?
Yep.
Okay.
Remember to subscribe to the magazine so you can win more prizes like these. Hi, baby.
Linavera.
She's come here to pitch as well, except she has a slight language barrier. Come join us. No? Fine. Be snobby. Jeez, that angel shout nearly made me poop my pants. That angel shout.
Angel shout.
The log was an angel shout. That's great.
It came from NatOne Dad, that's why.
NatOne Dad, spin the wheel.
NatOne Dad, I think someone's internet crashing on you.
That's so funny.
Let's go.
Diachasm.
That's heavy. Diachasm.
That's a heavy box.
Roll the clip. Wait, no, I gotta get a different one. I don't know. What's another rolling song? Rolling the whole way round.
What song is that?
It's one of those pirate songs. I don't know what it was. Rolling the wood pile. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm thinking of. Off the dance now. Oh, it's gonna be French. I was gonna. That's so unfortunate. Liana Dreyer.
Okay.
Congratulations, Liana Dreyer. You won yourself a Warhammer Underworld's Diachasm. Wait, is this camera on?
Yeah, but it's not. Just right. Switch over, right?
There we go. There's
Better
the box
view.
for you.
Yeah, now the ring lights.
Oh.
Nailing it. You have to keep it like at a different angle. There we go.
Okay, there you go. Warhammer Diachasm.
If you can see.
It's all yours. So NatOne Dad will.
Camera.
Oh. Okay, NatOne Dad will send you an email, but if you could please contact him on Discord as well, I would greatly appreciate it. You have 7 days to claim your prize, and if you do not do so, it goes back into the pile.
And if you do see this, please join our Discord because there's a lot of fun things.
Well, they
And-
have to get NatOne Dad's Discord.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was gonna say, but you get put on twice. So, you know, maybe they're on already.
Why are you looking at the wheel again?
Oh, because I thought we were gonna roll for something else.
Michael says, roll for Keys' 40k faction after Emperor's Children release. There will be 20 options.
Cheers. Yeah, not gonna set it up now.
NatOne Dad says he's not going to set it up now.
He's like, heck no.
Yeah. Okay. Are we going to roll for another one?
Let's roll for one more.
Okay.
The Dungeon Bowl. Deathmatch
Dungeon
gaming
Bowl.
Supplement. Okay. Deathmatch
Yep.
it is.
Yes, roll. I'm so used to having dice. You really have to get a new dice now. Just for the sake of the adventure begins. They will always beside you.
We can't go further than that.
The DM will guide you. And we're rolling the
Or
wheel
YouTube-
for the
YouTube will
battles
cite you.
ahead.
Or YouTube
Make sure we're not copyrighted instead.
Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun.
see names I recognize and I'm really hoping it lands on.
You can't do that.
I don't have any control over this.
Oh,
come on.
Do it. It's long.
Okay.
So gonna get Anel Neil. Is that right?
Yep.
Cool.
Now.
Anel.
Now. That's unfortunate.
Anel. Really, Keithia? Really?
I'm not saying it's a bad name.
Someone also chose violence this morning.
I just thought it was funny. And now. Like, just saying that. Never mind. Let me not dig myself a deeper grave here.
Okay, Creed.
Congratulations, and you won this. I'm not laughing. You're laughing. This is Dungeon Ball, and it looks. It's really big.
No, that's not.
No, don't even go there, Dad.
My brain went there too, and I knew it was wrong, so I did not say anything.
You two are just.
I said nothing.
I'm gonna go.
I was nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I did nothing wrong. This. Congratulations, you have 7 days to claim it. Join our Discord to talk to NatOne Dad so you can claim your prize. You have 7 days like we said. Thank you and goodbye. Alright. Congratulations. Charming. So now those two are rolled for.
Kisa.
I can't.
Don't do that.
I
Just leave it. I put it in a specific way because of that.
Well, when you take that, it's gonna fall, so we have to find a different way.
you can just hold it until I put it back.
We can do this, since we've already rolled for this. We go like this, and then we put this one in front. Look how smart I am.
Good grief.
Alright, congrats to the winners so far. Yes. Alright, cool. Alright, did I want to cover anything else? No.
Birds on Board says, oof, I feel a stream clip happening. Oh no.
No.
Please, no.
You know the one thing we don't do, which I feel like we're missing out on a lot, is we don't clip our streams.
You don't want to clip this. You don't want this continuing to, like,
no, I'm just
spread
saying
on the
in
internet.
general, we just don't have the time to clip our streams, which is
Yeah, so
normally
if
what
you
people
guys
do.
want to, feel free and just clip our streams and yeah. I don't
make
know how
a channel
it
and
works.
just clip the streams.
If it, like, shows us what you've clipped and then we can use it, I'm not sure. But just go ahead and clip. It's a YouTube feature.
Yeah, we allow you to clip. But yeah. Pure chaos XD.
Yeah.
Isn't that like every time?
Absolutely.
Every
Hey, Chaos Space Marines for the ride. It's taking over.
Alright, well, guys, we do have to tell you guys about the channels just for one last time. There's the NatOne channel, then there is the Sister Battle channel, which is sci-fi. There's the Girl Plays channel, which is fantasy, and then Playtime, where we will soon have content such as Commander games, etc. So, just putting that there. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, so we currently have a video on Enshrouded up on our Girl Players channel. Please go ahead and check that out. And then we also posted a story episode for I was gonna say Star Wars Unlimited.
No, it's not Star Wars, guys. But if you
Star
guys,
Citizen, thank you.
But if you guys are excited about lore, since you're like into Warhammer and stuff, if you love lore, then you'll probably love the series that we're starting. It's basically a lore series mixed on Star Citizen's official lore and our theory kind of and imagination. So
Imagination.
it's going to be very interesting. Episode 1 is out. So go
Colonel
check
says
that out.
I'm on it. Thank you, Colonel.
That came before
very-
we
very
talked about this.
No. Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. No, take it back.
Never mind, take it back.
Michael says, Hope and Kezia,
Well, we're both just we're both just looking at your comment like, oh, who's gonna try it?
Corin?
Oh, we're gonna hope you.
Cohorn?
You will officially butcher all these names.
Norgo?
Slanesh,
Or
Cheens. I don't know.
no.
I don't know what the sound of a TZ is.
Tizin.
No, it would not be
I don't
that.
know.
It would not be that, okay? Michael, context would be helpful.
Affections.
Okay,
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Prime affection.
Goodness gracious me. There needs to be a little bit of context for the people who.
so are we
want that.
making it? If you can pronounce it, you can play it.
And the one prize you're giving away is the niche.
That makes sense.
Yes, but
I
we
picked that
did
up.
we did not try to read that. I am aware it's on there, and I specifically did not read the rest after.
I'm not
Age
sure
of
why you put
Sigmar.
our names in there. What, you choose a faction? And like, we're the faction. Okay,
You can't play me for a fool.
oh, that probably was it. Wait until you get the town names. I don't want to know.
Next time I battle you, Colonel, I'm gonna ask you to name each one.
You know what? We should make a YouTube video trying to pronounce fantasy names, and we get points for who gets it right.
Oh no, that's like a challenge. Right?
Yes, it's like a challenge, yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
Wouldn't that be fun?
YouTube
Like, hoping
challenge,
I actually try to pronounce, like,
Yeah.
these fantasy names and see who gets it right, and then whoever gets the most right wins.
Trying to pronounce Warhammer names.
Yeah.
There'd have to be a wager system.
Yeah, they'd
Yeah,
obviously
they'd
have to be
obviously have to be,
something.
like-
There'd have to be a prize
I
or
guess.
something.
Yeah, points or something. I don't know.
I know, but what do you guys think? Do you think it'd be entertaining? We could maybe do it for one of the streams.
Mm.
You know, just for the sake of it.
Okay, do you maybe consider?
Yes, I am having a concert. for the event that is commending the end of our live streams will be the 21st of December, which will be my concert. So there will be online tickets for you to view it on where will we be live streaming it?
YouTube.
YouTube. Okay, we'll be live streaming on YouTube for those of you who can't make it. But for those of you who can make it to the event, which will be hosted at the Warren, you guys will be able to enter in our little raffles that we'll have for the evening to be able to win stuff, a bunch of quizzes, things like that.
Yeah.
As well as beautiful music. No, decent music. Yeah, it'll be around 1.5 hours, the event itself.
Yeah, so come join us for an evening of fun and music
And games.
And games, and the ticket is 100 rand per person.
Yeah, so if you have nothing to do on the 21st and you want to bring some family members because you all have nothing to do, then we'll be lucky to have you. What? I'm just saying.
Michael.
I'm offering
Something about the
entertainment.
blood god, the god of disease, the goddess of lust, the god of change. Which chaos god would you choose if you play? Would you choose if you play?
Well, they all
that
sound
would have
pretty
helped
bad.
earlier on.
They all sound pretty bad to me.
I don't know. The god of blood sounds pretty cool. Cahorn.
I don't know, in a battle sense, I'm not sure how lust is gonna help. I'm just saying.
Don't even go there.
Disease is, I feel like...
Well, too late. I picked the god of blood, so good luck.
I can pick the god of blood too.
No, you can't.
Yes,
you can
I
only
can.
be one. Can I sacrifice her? Will that appease the god of blood?
I will curse you with disease.
And
And you will die.
You switch gods now.
And you will die a slow, painful death. With that poison blood in your veins.
If I slit your throat, you won't be able to.
You would probably die before me.
That's a bit violent, guys.
Sorry. You brought it
We're
up.
talking about Warhammer Age of Sigmar. How violent can you be? Also, okay, are we gonna roll for this
Okay,
beautiful set?
Colonel says, I've got names for my Tau peeps for Crusades. Okay, I'll send a pic in the Discord later. Cool. Michael says, Seraphon names are wild. Risen Ashes says, wars are won and lost in the hearts and minds of those who fight them. You just went, okay.
Someone's philosophical
Very
tonight.
philosophical there. Buns and Boys says, I read somewhere that it's really difficult to pronounce aloud, Isles of View.
You are literally gonna prove me right if you said that wrong.
I don't get
Isle
it.
of View. I'm not sure. We lost you in context, man, because I read somewhere.
Was I supposed to say Isle of View?
No.
Is that what you wanted?
I read somewhere that it's really difficult to pronounce aloud.
Yeah.
Isle of View.
I think he wanted us.
Oh, is it?
Oh, wait, no! Oh no!
We probably said something wrong, but I'm very confused.
No, Keezy, I get it. I heard it.
I don't.
Right? Wait for it to click.
Yeah, Keezy. Say it again.
Isle of View?
Don't you hear it? You don't hear it.
No!
Don't look at chat. You don't
No.
hear it.
No,
Say
I
it
keep
again.
saying it and you keep laughing. So what do you want from me? No, I'm not going to say something that I don't get.
Once you hear it, you can't unhear it. Say it again.
Is this the pickup line?
Say it again.
Isle of View.
No, say it faster.
Oh.
You say it again.
Isle of View.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I didn't get it at all.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
Who
one.
said that? Wait, who was
Birds
that?
on
Oh,
board.
Birds on Board. Thanks, Birds on
Oh,
Board.
that's a good one, Birds on Board. Was that meant for that one day? Oh my gosh. Oh.
Eerie.
That's so funny. I'm never saying anything chat gives me again. I refuse to say what chat gives me.
I don't think that was meant for us. Colonel says, you don't know how How just can help in battle. Clearly, you've never played a bard. JK. I haven't played a bard. Michael says, blood for the blood god. Corin cares not from whence it came. Cool. Good to know. Yep. I'll view equals I love you, goddess. What got Kisa to say? That's well played at both on board. Board says got him.
Colonel says we love you too. Love you guys.
Says Risen quoting I think Joan of Arc. Colonel says yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I told her to say it really fast. Both on board says clip it.
I said it like a few times. Colonel's just taking it in. He's just like, oh, I love you too. That's so funny.
He's like, ah, shucks, guys. You didn't have to say
Shucks,
it.
the whole NatOne team said I love you. That's great. That's actually funny.
That was brilliant,
it.
on board.
But like, I don't trust you guys now. This.
Yeah,
let's roll
for
the last one. That was a pretty funny one. Touche, birds on board. Touche.
Well played. Well played.
Well played.
Okay, so we're rolling for the Warhammer Age of Sigmar.
Cool. Alright. Where legends are told. You will remember.
Nope. Okay, so this is from. So these. Okay, wait. I'll wait till the music's done.
Oh, come on. Actually, so unfortunate. Oh,
Monique. Congratulations, Monique.
congratulations, you won Warhammer. If you don't play it, you're lucky you do now.
Two girls won stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, congratulations, get into Warhammer.
Congratulations, you are now officially a part of the Warhammer.
Okay, so thanking the sponsors who gave these gifts. We have careful.
I see.
For Dungeon Blood Bowl and Warhammer Diachasm. Thank you to Swords on Board for sponsoring it. Sword and board.
Swords on board.
Sword and board.
The birds on board's throwing you off.
Sword and Board for sponsoring it, and then thank you to Pandemonium Games for sponsoring Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I'm not going to try to pronounce that last name.
And thank you guys very much for tuning in. As usual, we are aiming for 500 subscribers, so we are getting there slowly but surely. But once again, thank you guys for watching, and we really hope that you'll enjoy the streams to come, because we have a lot more stuff to give you and a lot more stuff to show you.
Yep.
So we are pretty excited. This was a very nice stream. Talking about Warhammer wasn't something on my bucket list, but we definitely completed it. I'll learn about Warhammer in the future, hopefully, when I get into it.
Okay, well, everyone, thank you very much. I don't think we have...
Have a good evening, guys.
Yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow. I really want to dab, but why does everyone mock me when I dab?
Oh, good grief.
It's a funny thing. We didn't say Mario Adventures. They can't leave until we say Mario
Namaria Adventures.
Why does he say like he switched it off? Did he switch it off? When we didn't say Namaria Adventures?
No, say it.
We did. Namaria Adventures.
I was so concerned. I was like, no, they have to leave with a Namare.
Colonel says good night.
Good night.
Good night. Rosnasha says just get a BF that plays Kesia.
Well, there was Warhammer.
Yeah.
He buys the Warhammer stuff and I use it. Wow, someone knows how to use people.
Good night.
Good night.
That's
just, jeez.
That's funny.
You someone.